Hey, 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 welcome to the attic. Manadad here. Not on camera this time because I got tissue stuck up my nose. You all don't want to see that. Well, the Sun Gold Sentinel has been, like, pretty good. In here, there's just, like, borrowed time here. Diagraph Horde. Play with fire. Everybody who's playing red seems to have against me. Not that into the green cards here. I think white is pretty strong. Let's see if the bots agree. Well, they sent me a Malevolent Hermit. White-blue is a good place to be. There's also a foul play. Just rare draft here. I like Fading Hope. Shipwreck Sifters is interesting. That might come back. There's also this green-blue card. I've been interested in trying out green-blue. There's also just black removal. Tricky. Yeah, I think Eat Alive is just better than the Root Coil Creeper. Sorry, Root Coil. Rite of Harmony. The bots do tend to send this around pretty late. I've seen it before. Probably rightly. It's kind of hard to pop off with it in limited. You want to be getting on board, not saving up your small drops for a big turn. Well, here's Eccentric Farmer, which is one of the key green commons. There's Cathar's Call in white. Not that into the Guardian or the Unruly Mob. It's just rare draft because this pack is so bad. You could also just take Evolving Wilds. Maybe that's the pick. Let's take Evolving Wilds and stay open. Hobbling Zombie, Outlaw, Magnifier. Not trying to be blue back, but like if you keep giving me Falcon Abominations and things, it might have to be. Maybe white red's open. Have to give up a bunch of our first picks. That's Valrid Painter. And the Valdaran Stinger. Pax Betrayal is interesting. I've heard this is good in red-blue. Probably also good in red-black. Eat the Lives. Huh. Maybe we'll try a B red-black Steel and Sack. See how that goes in the format. Got Reunion, something to sack. Raise the Effigy. Yeah, it takes Rush, I think. I'll take Cathar's Call, keep white open. Okay, yeah, good thing we kept white open. Intrepid Adversary is a super house. Alright, so are we white-black again? I don't really... Could be white-blue, or we could be white-red. Had another Sacred Fire. This little Lunarch Veteran is very good. We definitely know we want to be white. Guess Sacred Fires are going around late. Let's just see. Nothing white that's really great. There's the Bat Whisperer, or the Obsessive Astronomer for red, which is, I think, a pretty good red 2-drop. The Castaway for blue. Let's try out the white-red thing. Ugh. No fun to have allergies. I think white's definitely open. We play an Unruly Mob? Burn the Accursed. Festival Crasher. These guys are pretty good, the Naturalist. You definitely want to play white though. Huh. Stolen Vitality actually better, possibly. Oh, 1 mana. Yeah, we don't have the strikers yet. There's lifelink already. Right. The Vitality. The Brimstone Vandal. I wonder if this is the deck for the mask. Crafted Identity. Oh wow, that's a good card. Could we switch out of blue? Or should we just take the Moonrazer Slash? Get the Falcon Abomination and the Malevolent Hermit. We'd have to lose all these cards, so we just keep like 7 white cards. I don't think we can do it. I think we're stuck in our lane here. Kind of want to take this dragon, but I do think maybe 2 drops are better. We did not wield the other Sacred Fire. Search Party Captain's great. One of those humans back. Search Party Captain. Demolition. Homestead Courage is pretty good. Take that over the Flame Channeler now. I think we're pretty good in the 2-drop slot. Turbo Alchemist is interesting here. Gives us a little bit of reach. Ah, okay, well, red definitely open. Probably could have done the red-black sack deck there. Another Eat Alive. We saw a couple more of those scries. That's the Stolen Vitalities. Tavern Ruffian, okay. Like we filled up the vault too. All good cards that are here. Witch, Commando's good. Adversary's great. Sentinel, Festival Crasher, Flame Channeler. Triple Stolen Vitality, which is interesting because we do have the Thermal Alchemist and the Festival Crasher. Athar's Call, nah. Sanctifier, go down to 1 at least. The Guardians I'm probably deleting. Brimstone Vandal is interesting. I think we're going to be trying to flipping day to night. You cut 1 Neonate's Rush for sure, cut Pax Betrayal. Sovereign Painter is good with all our spells. Like these Search Party Captains. Famished Foragers. Possibly better than the Tavern Ruffian. The Cursed and the Mounted Dread Knight. Alright, still looking making some cuts. We could maybe go down 2 lands. Not that crazy. Pretty low curve. Go to 1 land and go down 1 stolen vitality. Try it like that. Okay, make your predictions. How many wins do you think it will get? And also, reminder, running a contest this month, so sign up for that. You go back through the videos, you'll find a video where I announce the contest and how to enter. So go find that, watch it. It's like a minute long, and you can enter and win cards for free. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get to the matches. Got our Intrepid Adversary opening hand. Not as impressive as a 2-drop. We'll play the Flame Channeler. There's a good target to Sacred Fire. Oh, somebody else is on the same plan here. Well, I was going to Moonrager slash that, but maybe I would rather Moonrager slash... Did not fall for that one. Flare of Faith. Huh. The human, right? So it's going to get indestructible. Which I can do. +3. I guess this saves my guy. Try to get this down. Another white mana here. Card up to 2 cards. I don't want to submit to 0. I like the cards in my hand. Do opponent. Sunrise Cavalier. Wait, no. Mana up. Well, we'll risk it. Paid off that time. I think we got him with the Lunar Frenzy here. Road Thermal Alchemist too. Moon Ranger Slash, sure. They go block. Gonna put this down first. Can afford to do this for 2. We have yet another instant. They're gonna kill. Adversary, sure. I mean, this alchemist is just gonna beat you. Okay, got there. Tricky match. Alright, this could be a great hand if we can stick the Spellrune Painter. No targets. Start the cycle. Good. Groovin. Puppet Stitcher. Huh. Annoyingly does not die to Sacred Fire. Let's do this by the Sanctifier. One more mana. Burn that into Oblivion. What if that's their splash? If they're actually green-white. Wait, no cards, opponent. Send it tonight, please. Clear shot. Yeah, got me there. I don't even have a good block. That was a good play by opponent. I'm not sure why it took them so long to think of that. Alright. I guess we'll have to put the Candle Grove Witch. I kind of want both those cards. Can even double spell with them next turn. Come on, targets for these burn spells. What is Abracadabra playing? They're pretty sure they're the beatdown anyway. Looks like no creatures. Kind of insane. If they have the +3/+3 indestructible, they survive here. Bounding Wolf. Sure. Well, thanks for playing that before my attack. And we finally have a target for the Sacred Fire. It's just kind of got fight spells and control. Instant speed, I guess I didn't have to do it. Ritual of Hope, okay. It's going to turn it daytime. A creature though. Tireless Hauler. Can't really deal with that. Opponent's cards have just been lining up perfectly against us. Or maybe should have held up Lunar Frenzy. Might have had a block there. Aggressive. No blocks. Pestilent Wolf, sure. Oh, Search Party Captain's interesting. We'll cash out the search party captain, see what we get. It is not bad. Another guy's a 6/6. Coming in hot. Alright. Let's hope opponent doesn't have one more fight spell, but that's probably hoping a lot. Wow. Okay. Right, but I can't double spell. Pass the turn. We'll hold this land to something to send to the astronomer. Oh, we're holding up Sacred Fire on the commando. Yeah. Nice. We're to the play all rares mode. Wait, that's the only rare. Papa Stitcher. And the draft for commander mode. Because we're bluffing a combat trick here. I mean, they kind of have to block. C4, that's pretty good. See what else we draw. Land. Well, if we attack all, it's lethal, so they have to block the embodiment of flame. Yeah, we're at 9. That ain't nothing. Looks got one card left in hand. Super wide on him. Yes. Ooh, got there. Glad to beat the all rares, man. Abracad all rares. Okay. Like a hand to me. Opponent is going first. It's an extra draw to hit our third land. Alright, they're going to tell us their color right away. Playing opponent blue. Well, there's something to do on turn 2, I suppose. Blue black. What do you know? Okay, Foolish Procession with no creatures on board is pretty good. Let's go get red. I'll be pleased to see red. One of the weakest colors here. What? Okay. I'm not really thinking about this block. I came out so hot with it. They gotta know I've got a trick. Then I guess they're asking themselves what red cards are bloodlust triggered. Now they're gonna feel like a chump. Honestly, they get to crack back with a 4/3 vigilance. Don't think that's that bad. Back to lantern. No locks. And they have to know there's a trick here. Maybe they have an instant speed kill. And blow us out here. We'll just do for one here. They do have the ambush. Alright. Badly. Got us on that. Maybe I would have been better off dropping those two, actually. Letting my guy die. Didn't even think about that line of play. Alright, well they're digging for cards. That's a good sign. We can just blow away the 4/3. We've taken quite a bit of damage from it. Could also just double spell here. The Silver Bolt kills all those guys, but... mean, that's a great rare. Dealt 8 damage and drew them a card before we were able to kill it. So. Guess we're gonna hope they bolt the alchemist here. Exiling our creature, sure. Oh, okay. That backed up by the silver bolt is going to be real rough. Real rough. What am I doing here? Am I trying to race? We too can add a bunch of power to the board. Guess I can save the forgers from getting vaulted. I'll block with everything on the behemoth. Or if I don't, they take a big crack back. Guess I die to that's a removal here. Yeah, okay. Good game. Ooh, opponent had the instant speed stuff. Our draw did not line up well with them. Youch. That's a case where we're just wrecked because even if we crack back big, we don't block them there. We crack back big. Use some chump blockers. They can shoot down chump blockers, so yeah. But getting put away by these Morkroot behemoths. Snap kept this hand, but it's not their best hand, and opponent's off to a speedy start. One drop, two drop. We're just doing nothing on our first 2 turns. That is menace. If they play a land, we can hardly block that. I mean, we can't block it anyways, it's first strike, so yeah, this is game over. This is the deck we wanted to build. Yeah, good game. Get wrecked on this. Alright. So frustrating. I guess we should have shipped that hand. I mean, one is just coming out of the gate. Coming out the gate hot. Alright, 2 and 2. Rally. Need a big rally here. Alright. Adam Alexander Olds. If that is your real name. Clearly we needed to draft a lower curve. Where was Immolation in that last game? Up the vampire. Well, there's still a chance. Similarly, I think I'm just gonna pick out the sifters now. Another one. Luckily. Get out time. It's 2-3. Okay, cool. Through the land. Should we just slash it? We try to get on board. It's another one of these blue, black, green piles. They might have a fight spell. Let's just get on board. Leave off the top. Festival Crasher. Turn. Hit us for 1, that's fine. What did they play? Nothing. Huh. Intrepid Adversary. We need 1 more white mana for you. We got the little Flash Wolf. No. It's very odd that opponent didn't spend any mana that last turn. No counterspell. Okay. Locked in the cemetery. Oh, they would have taken a huge hit here. Clear shot. Huh? Don't think that kills my guy. Ah, I see. It saves their guy. Well. Six, 7. All 5-drop hand. Opponent. Thinking hard. Gonna keep a blocker back, or would you like to get him 1 point of damage? What have they got in their hand? They can't play for 5 mana. Like a bunch of double black stuff? Okay. So, yeah, what do people have for breakfast today? Leave some comments. Anything delicious? Wife made an oatmeal pie tonight. We have that for breakfast tomorrow. Special thing she's trying to do about once a week. Kiddos love it. I think it's just bacon oatmeal in the... Okay. Well, opponent may have just walked away from the keyboard. Maybe they're getting saltier than we are. Thrilling magic here. Maybe I should turn on the camera so you can see me with my tissue in my nose. Maybe not. Now just counting down. Okay. Well, I feel bad. I always think that it's not salt. It's probably, you know, a kid that I have to go potty, Dad, or something. All kinds of reasons people get pulled away from the keyboard. But victory for us, and we'll take it. Alright. Let's get a hand that shows our deck at its best. There we go. There we go. Some 2-drops. Lots of 2-drops. Use Vitality to give the we could get down the Flame Channeler and possibly get it up to a 3/3 next turn. Not a bad idea. The blocks. Rainer, no, just a message. Oh, but we could search Party Cap. See how they want to do this. Damage. Get that other white mana. Huh? All our 2-drops. Where were you the other games? They probably have Startle. Armament Sage. I've never seen anybody play that yet in this format. But it will be exciting to see. Guess we got to try to never let it change between day and night. Huh. Go Sun Gold. Go for Sun Gold. Do. Opponent. Let go to night and draw a card. Another Siege Zombie. Siege Zombie's that deck. Nice on that. Necrosynthesis. We're just on the all attack here. It's 0. We do not want to exile our own thing. Yeah. The witch if I do the pre-combat stolen vitality on one of these 3 power guys. Static Awakener, sure. I can do the pre-combat stolen vitality on the witch and just fly in. Most they don't have removal. They very well could have. They're thinking about using it. Oh. Just sealed your death warrant, opponent. We could have had the bounce spell still in hand. Alright. Beaten blue-black. Feels good. Payback. Okay. The old no white hand. I think we still keep it though. 3rd mana for the rush. A Festival Crasher. Draw a card. Fingers crossed. Not like last game where we drew all the 2-drops. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Now we have a possible search party capture next turn. I heard about bouncing our guy, maybe? Geist Wave? Okay, they didn't bounce it pre-attack, so we get to search party captain. Maybe just thinking about using Startle to cycle and draw a card. They kept a land light hand. Might be wise. Patrician Geist, A. Pretty sure they're not going to block here. Glad we did not get a land. Might have been correct to just go Neonate's Rush to face, pump the Festival Crasher. Firmament Sage again. With some secret tech. Fine. I guess I should have done it. Oops. Just 2 damage on that. Udric's Outrider. We do need some lands deck. 46% lands at this point. Gonna keep the pressure on. It dies into a +1 counter. The problem is the 4-drops in this format are so good. Like, way down on the list of what you want to draft. Trap, sure. Alright, land. Land me, baby. Oh. Can't take out the bolt. I think this feels like a bad axe. They pretty well got this game if I don't just keep ripping lands and they get nothing. 3/3 flyer. Backed by the bolt is pretty good. To draw a card, I get to deal 1 damage. Not fair. There's my 4th mana. My plan is just to get wide here. Oh, thank goodness, they killed the silver bolt. There. It actually unlocked the candle trap. Did just double spell though, so that drew them a card. Whoops. Oops. I burn that thing out until I get more. Opponent is a thoughtful one. Gavany Dawnguard. Sure. More mana, please. Well, Stolen Vitality is pretty good. suppose they could have the counterspell here. And this just trades with whatever they block with. Not the worst. Geist Wave. There are. Like a simple counterspell. Nothing I have to eat in their graveyard. Do really need to start turning this around. Okay, one of us holding back in their hand. Alright. I know my mana again. I'm gonna die to I have lifelink? No. I need to figure out how to push 7 damage here. Land finally. Oh, should I burn the whole turn, or should I just do X equals 2 and get down the Cathar Commander? Oh. Or bounce spell, possibly. Oh, gosh. Go to the bottom. Has been ready for our tricks. At least they can't candle trap the Festive Crasher just yet. I don't think we're going to win this one. Well, Geist is Geisted me out. The Delver? Sure, why not? A land, thanks. Now you give me a land. So should I turn the commando into Festival Crasher? I guess I got the land for it. It's the right opponent. Here it comes. The last fateful attack. The thing is, the opponent is going to block. They're going to make smart blocks because they're a smart opponent. I'm dead anyway, so... Opponent collector? Don't see that played. This is definitely just a stall out the board with like 3-drop creatures, 3 and 4-drop creatures deck. Yeah, they blocked everywhere. Wait, everything's got ward? Yeah, why not? Alright. Tough loss. Tough beat. Had him down to 7. Could not draw lands, though. Their deck was very good. Well, 4 and 3. Thought we steered into a good lane, but didn't have the best draws. 4 and 3 actually seems pretty reasonable for this deck. So thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Mana Dad, and remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it with tissues stuck up their noses. Adios.